All right, new developments. There are just a few days left, of course, until Election Day.
Yeah, and at one large candidate, Elissa Silverman is denying allegations that she misspent campaign donations.
Yeah, our reporter Marielle Carbone is live at an early voting site in Georgetown. And Marielle, the Office of Campaign Finance investigated Silverman after an opponent filed a complaint about her.
Yeah, that's right. And the office did say that it found evidence that she did, in fact, misuse campaign dollars that were actually taxpayer dollars. Now, today, she went to the Board of Elections office appealing that decision. It was all focused on one thing, whether or not her due process rights were violated during the investigation.
She broke the law. She cannot be trusted as an elected official, and she needs to step down.
The calls for at-large Councilmember Elissa Silverman to step down continued Friday, this time outside the Board of Elections office.
The trust and taxpayers' dollars went down the drain and were used in something illegal.
According to a ruling by the Office of Campaign Finance, Silverman's camp misspent campaign dollars when it funded a Ward 3 telephone poll, a race she is not in, during the Democratic primary. That poll caused several candidates to drop out of the race. Silverman participates in a district program that matches small campaign donations with city dollars. Program rules say funds cannot be used for any purposes other than the furtherance of the participating candidate's nomination or election.
That is a clear-cut example right before our eyes of what voter suppression looked like.
Silverman appealed the ruling to the D.C. Board of Elections, claiming her due process was violated as she did not have sufficient time to respond during the investigation.
OCF breached an agreement it made in writing regarding the timeline of this investigation.
The office says no such agreement was made, and
we granted this petitioner 3 extensions, and even to date they have not provided a response.
I will make a motion to deny.
The Board of Elections denied Silverman's appeal.
It's quite clear to me that there was no agreement.
Silverman is required to repay more than $6,000 to the office. And this is just one part of Silverman's appeal. There is another part to this. She does not believe she misused or misspent the funds in the first place, because she says those polls did in fact help her because she used them to decide who to endorse in that Ward 3 race. So that'll be taken up at a later time after the November 8th election night. Silverman in a statement said, in part, "I look forward to the board scheduling a full hearing on my appeal of the OCF ruling." Reporting live in Georgetown tonight, I'm Marielle Carbone, DC News Now.